Usually, birthdays mean joy, laughter, friends, gifts, candles. But sometimes, a birthday becomes the worst day of your life. This is the true-to-life story of a girl named Aline, and the night her 21st birthday turned into terror. Preparing for the party, Aline never liked big crowds. For her 21st, she planned a small get-together at home. Her mother was out of town, so the apartment was all hers. She bought snacks, drinks, and a cake. Her friends promised to arrive by 7 p.m. Everything seemed normal, but all morning she couldn't shake a strange feeling, like someone was watching her. The first warning. A few hours before the guests arrived, the doorbell rang. Aline looked through the peephole. No one was there. 1 minute later, the bell rang again. Still no one. She told herself it was just kids in the building. But when she walked back to the kitchen, she noticed the balcony door was slightly open, and she was absolutely sure she had locked it earlier. The party. By 7 p.m., the friends had gathered. They laughed, played music, and toasted to her birthday. Aline smiled, but deep down she was uneasy. Around 10 p.m., one friend went to grab his jacket from the hallway. He returned pale. He whispered, "Someone just pulled at the front door handle." The others laughed it off. Probably a neighbor. But Aline knew it wasn't an accident. When the night grew quiet, after midnight, everyone left. The apartment grew silent. Aline went to the bathroom to wash up. While brushing her teeth, she heard something, a faint rustling in the living room. She froze, listened, nothing. But when she walked back in, one of the glasses from the table was missing. She remembered exactly. There had been 6. Now there were 5. The face in the window. At 2 a.m., a knock came from her bedroom window. Aline lived on the ground floor. She slowly pulled the curtain aside and saw a man's face, a stranger, staring directly at her. Smiling, she screamed and grabbed her phone to call the police. But when she looked again, the man was gone. Only his handprints remained on the glass. The intruder inside. Police promised to come, but half an hour passed and no one arrived. Aline decided to check the locks on the doors and windows. That's when she heard it. Footsteps. Slow, careful footsteps in the hallway. Her heart pounded. She grabbed a kitchen knife, turned off the lights, and hid behind the couch. In the darkness, she heard breathing, heavy, and smelled cigarette smoke. Someone was already inside her apartment. The final moment, Aline held her breath. Her phone buzzed in her hand. Her mother was calling. The vibration gave her away. The man turned his head sharply and stepped toward the couch. Aline tightened her grip on the knife, ready to scream. At that exact moment, the front door burst open. Police stormed in. Neighbors had also called. The intruder tried to run, but they caught him. Later, Aline learned the truth. He was a wanted burglar. He targeted homes where he knew parties were happening. Noise, drinks, distracted people. He waited until everyone left, and the host was alone. That night, the host was Aline. Conclusion. Aline survived, but she never celebrated her birthday at home again. Because sometimes the scariest horror stories don't come from ghosts or demons. They come from real people, and they can start with a simple knock on your door.